Hey, what's happening, everybody? We got Bobby Hilton here, along with Clint Dixon. And who are you?
Jonas Souto, how are you?
All right. And we're coming to you live with season 3, episode 1 of Shark Talk Live. And we got a lot of things to talk about.
Yep.
And first of all, we're saying we're excited to have you here. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank to you for being my welcome here.
All right. Very nice. And thank you very much to Clint Dixon. This is our first time as a co-host. Clint, how you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Great. We'd love to have you. Love to have you. Well, let's get right in it. Let's talk a little bit about this young man right here. He is number 18th ranked in the world, right?
Yeah.
And he had a lot of big finishes over the last couple months. Playing really well. And real quick, let's get the likes and shares out there, guys. Let's get the numbers up here. But let's talk a little bit about U.S. Open. That was a couple weeks ago, right? Three,
Yeah.
4 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Was really good tournament. US Open for me is one of my favorite tournament to play because everybody wants to play there. It's 256 players and the maximum level on the world on this tournament. So I really enjoyed this tournament.
Yeah. And was this your first time going, or was it your
My
second?
second time.
Your second
Yeah.
time. Okay. And I believe you came in ninth, right? 9th
What?
through 16th? Or 16th, 9th through 16th, right?
No, no,
9th
no,
through
no.
12th.
Last 32. Last 32.
Okay.
17th. Yeah. In the US Open.
17th US Open.
Yeah, in this one. The
17th
last
US
year
Open.
I made last 60. No. Last year I made 32 to 49th.
Okay.
And this year I made 16th.
16th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16th. You got a really good run. And you played very well. And I was there to watch you. I saw you play a lot of those good
Yeah.
matches, a lot of high pressure matches.
Thank you.
And you played fantastic. And Clinton, you weren't able to go to the US Open this year, right?
No, I didn't go, but I did talk to Jonas shortly after. And Jonas, you said you had some trouble with the new break format. Did you work on that between the U.S. Open and the International?
Yeah, of course. I was practicing this break all the time because I like this break. It's really tough because you don't have too much cue control on the break, because the rail go to the rail, the cue ball go to the rail and come back to another rail. So a lot of things can happen on this way. But I think it's good break because it's tough break. And if somebody make 5-6 runouts, it's winner break, right? So if somebody make 5-6 runouts, like this guy is really good player. And if he make these 6 runouts, so I'm gonna say congratulations because it's too tough to make the break.
With the new break, it seems like you either get a long shot after the break or
Yeah.
defensive shot. Is that what you're seeing too?
Yeah, it's tough break. I said it's really tough break. No cue control because the cue ball doesn't stop. So if you have lucky, you can see the one ball, make the run out. But if you don't have lucky, it's too tough to finish the match.
You seem to have the break pretty dialed in against Jason Shaw. Um, can you take us through that match? Like, what were your thoughts on it
In the last match with Jason,
in the international? Yeah,
yeah, I think I with 2-0 down, I missed one 7 ball. Was normal 7 ball. I can miss, but I can make it. And but after this, I didn't play bad. Some like bad rolls all the time. Bad rolls. He deserved to win because he played perfect. He make all the balls, and I don't have any rolls. Good rolls for me.
And if I remember that, you were breaking while you were making a ball, but you weren't having a shot after that. You never had a clear shot.
I made all the breaks, like all the one ball on the side. I made on all the breaks, but I didn't have chance to make the 2 ball.
Right.
Like only one time, I make only one run out.
Yeah, you did break really good from what I remember from that match, but Jason, like you said, he played perfect.
He deserved it. He played perfect, so
Yeah,
they can do nothing.
Yeah, no, and just to go back to the U.S. Open, obviously another guy who played perfect that won the whole thing was your good friend, right? FSR.
Yeah, Francisco in US
Yeah,
Open.
yeah.
I think he made good. I think he only won the tournament, but
That's it, right?
that's it. Yeah. No, but
And then he got a little bit of news after that. He actually made the Mosconi Cup as well.
Yeah,
So
he's playing perfect. He's playing awesome.
yeah, he's good. Now, have you played with him a lot, or you practice with him at all, or
Yeah, sometimes like I believe in the in Ibiza. It's like one island on Spain,
yeah?
and he live like 2 hours from Madrid.
Okay,
So it's like David Alcaide, Francisco Sanchez, and Alberto Delgado. They live like 2 hours from Madrid, and I should make a flight to Madrid, and after 2 hours in car to arrive his home. And but sometimes I go there with practice with them because it's too good for me. You know, I only learn when I play with them because
yeah,
they are really good players.
yes.
And I go to practice with them when I have important tournament like US Open or something like that. Like before US Open, I was 2 weeks on his house and practice with him and with them.
So you can actually say you helped him win the U.S. Open.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think we help each other. You know,
No,
like
absolutely. Yeah, I'm just kidding with that one. But yeah,
yeah, yeah,
absolutely,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course. No, you guys are playing each other, and you're both gonna help each other. And he's 30 years old, right?
He's 30. He's
Yeah,
30.
he
Yeah,
just made his first Mosconi Cup. Congratulations!
yeah,
Good job on that. And of course, winning the U.S. Open. That's a huge feat, and this was his first time winning the U.S. Open, I believe,
yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah.
Great player for sure.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
big congrats to Fassard. Do you know what kind of preparations David and him are making for the Mosconi? Have you talked to them recently?
Uh they are they are in Dominic Republic now on vacations. So I don't know if this is preparation or not. No, but they stay here in USA until the Mosconi. So we now go to Puerto Rico. We have two couple tournaments there, big tournaments, and after they go to Vegas to play the Mosconi. I don't have idea what preparation they're gonna make, but they deserve it these vacations in Republic Dominic for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys been playing a lot of pool in again that international where you came in the top five, correct?
Yeah,
You came in top five and you beat a lot of good players. I mean, great players. A lot of them played here on the Shark Stream, like
yeah,
Naoki Oi,
yeah. I was playing good. I was
Will
playing good.
Strickland.
Yeah, the pro.
Yeah, you beat a lot of those good players. So tell us, how you felt during that tournament, and not only Jason's match, but the other matches before that, where it
Yeah,
got you to the top five.
yeah. I was. I'm gonna tell like the start to the finish. Like
Yep,
I started my first round with Pia Filler. Is the wife from Joshua Filler.
yep, PFLer, yep,
Yeah, and I always play good, but you know, it's always the first round is tough because you didn't play on the tournament, you didn't play on the table, so everything is like no feelings. You know what I mean?
yep,
The first round. So I won 10-6. I was playing like normal,
yep.
but I won. And later I was really tough match with Carlo Biado, and I was
That
nine.
was a good match. That
Yeah,
was a very good
You
match.
want to talk about that one?
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, it was a tough match, and the final score was Carlo 10-9 on that, right?
yeah. I started really good. I was so nervous on the beginning because I played with Carlo Biado, but I was good. I'm feeling good, and I was 9-4 up, raised to 10. And after that, I only had two opportunities to win the set. You know what I mean? Like 9-4 down,
Yep,
and with 9-6, I think I missed one draw shot because it was difficult because I need make a draw shot, long draw shot, and I made a mistake. And after with 9-9, I missed one
and
easy six ball on the side. You know,
yeah,
because under pressure, 9-9, and was normal, not easy and not difficult, but I
yeah,
missed and I lost 10-9.
yeah. And Carlo Biagio is, I think he's top three in the world, top five in the world.
Yeah,
Great player.
yeah,
You know
but I
that one.
my feelings was bad because I didn't take this opportunity for one him. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
when I
absolutely.
lost this match, I saw, oh my god, I lost 1-6 ball, easy ball, and I can't beat this guy.
Yep.
But after I make my head was clean. You know what I mean? Like I forgot
Yeah, you're stringing it
this
out. You
yeah.
forgot about it.
I forgot about it and I start to play good. I After I play with Michael Jednak, 10-6 I won. After I play with Corey Dable, you know,
Corey Dole,
Corey
of
Dable,
course, he's a top professional as well. He's
I
a
beat
world champion, I believe.
I won him I beat him like 10-3. I think I play perfect with him.
Yep,
And after I played with Robert Frost and I beat him 10-3 and I played really, really good.
yep. That was when
And
you really caught your gear. I think the
yeah,
next three
yeah,
rounds.
yeah. These rounds I and after I play with Strickland,
Who was it?
with Strickland.
Strickland. Yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
played
Earl
with him.
Strickland.
I beat him 10-9. I was playing good, but not like Robert Frost or not like with
No,
Corey. I play good because I play. I was nervous because it's a Strickland, you know.
is that the
So
first time you played Earl Strickland?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But you know, I was playing good. My feelings go good, so I just try make my best. And after with Naoyuki, I made like I was playing TV table, and I make a 924 TPA. You
That was
know,
amazing. That's world class right
so
there.
I think there I play really really good, and I my feelings go up, and my confidence. And in the last 16, I beat Konrad. He's a European champion. He's a good guy. He's a good player from Poland. And with him, my confidence so really, really good. Like I was thinking if I'm on the table and I have clean shot, I'm gonna finish the
Yep,
game. So my confidence is really, really up. But after in quarterfinals arrived Jason.
yep. And he played good.
And he played perfect. My rolls nah doesn't good. I missed one ball on the beginning. So go home.
That was it. Well,
So,
congratulations on your finish.
Jonas, when you're gonna, preparing for a big match like with Jason or
Yeah.
Carlo, how do you prepare yourself mentally, physically? What do you do before the match?
So normally I try to rest like 2 hours until 2 hours the match. You know, I try and rest, like stay in my bed or talking with my family or something like that. And after I try to, I always shower be, before the match. Always like doesn't matter if I shower 3 times in a day. I'm going to shower. I don't know why. It's so relaxed for me. And after I
Just to feel fresh, right?
yeah. Always I shower.
Yeah.
Always. And after I listen music, and normally I eat some protein bars. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
and yeah, when
Yep.
they call to my table, I'm going to practice, and always before the match, I practice one rack. I'm go to the bath. I clean my hands, my face with soap and with water, and after I come to the table and just
Ready to
like
go.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. And for those of you guys don't know about Jonas, this young man is only 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah, in 1 month.
1 month.
21.
21, December 8th. So let's buy him some shots. Let's get him drinking, right? What do you think?
Yeah. A little bit, a little bit.
A little bit, right? But
So Jonas, being so young, right? I mean, kudos to you. You've come so far. You're definitely trending this year. What are your like short term goals?
Like short time
What do you
goals.
expect to be in a year or two?
You know, I'm trying like I don't put like goals. You know what I mean? Like I never put goals. Like of course I have something to motivate to the motivation, but I don't have like in 5 years I should go to the Mosconi or in 5 years I should be a world champion. You know, I don't make that because I think it's bad. Because if you don't make it, it's frustration for your mind. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I just think I'm lucky because I can play pool around the world. I can travel. I'm blessed. So the thing, all my tournaments, I try and make my best. If I win, perfect. If I lose, doesn't matter because I'm young, I'm learning, and I'm making experience. So that's my goal. Like always, I'm go a tournament. If I lose, you know, I won't win like everybody. You know what I mean?
yep,
But when I lose, I'm 2 hours like mad, you know, because I lost. But
yep,
afterwards, I'm thinking and I say that's good. That's the way for be a champion. You know what I mean? Because all the champions they lost always.
yes. Like Francisco just won the U.S. Open at 30.
Yeah.
So
So
how many times he's lost
yeah, of
in the
course,
U.S.
like
Open?
everybody like wants to win, but my goal is always try my best, and if I win, perfect. If I lose, I make experience, and next time I'm gonna try another time.
Yep.
Good way of thinking. And that's gonna kind of lead me into what are you gonna do for 2023? Are you gonna do the ranking events, or do you
Yeah,
have a schedule set? Or
yeah, I'm gonna still playing all the all the tournaments if it's possible because it's so expensive. But I think I'm making good, so
yeah,
I think my fathers they are helping me sometimes, but I think I'm gonna try to play everything.
Yeah. And you want to give a shout out to your sponsors? Who are your sponsors as well?
Yeah, my sponsors is Predator Q's. It's the brand, the famous brand.
Yep. Predator Q's.
Yeah.
They're
DS Billiards. DS Billiards is one. Is one. You know the world champions Danny Sanchez from Carom. You know them. You know him.
yeah,
He is a superstar. So we have a sponsorship with him. Like I'm a sponsorship by him, and like David and Francisco and Alberto, they have the same sponsor with DS because they are from Spain. And after I have my government, like two government from my town, they give me help, a lot of help. Like yeah,
nice. Well, you got to have that being a young pro, and I truly believe from just watching you play over the last year, that you will be on a. Somebody's asking you about the Mosconi Cup. I think you will make the Mosconi Cup. I'm not saying this year or next year, and I think you'll be a world champion as well. Just with your ethic and what you do. Like you said, you learn every event you go to. You don't go there with a big ego and just try to be. I'm going to win this event. You go there, you win. You obviously want to win, but if not, you take a little bit something away, and that's just going to make it better for you
yeah.
in the long run. So that's what I'm thinking. Can you see here? It says Messi says, in the future, do you see yourself making the Mosconi Cup?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hopefully yes, but I don't like talk about the future. I don't talk. I like talk like me, like about me, but I like well, maybe I don't. I'm not gonna say in 2 years I'm gonna be world champion. Because I'm trying and making. I'm gonna make, but I don't know.
I'll say it. He is going to
So
be a champion.
I don't know. So of course, if I keep going like that, like playing all the tournaments, make my best, I think I have possibilities in the future for sure. I think, but
Well, you're top 18 in the world right now at 20 years old. So that's got to say something. You're higher than I think most of the Americans on the Mosconi Cup team.
yeah, if
Over
I
half
live,
of
I
them.
think if I live here, I go.
You're already staying here. Come on, we'll get you a passport. We'll get you into Mosconi, USA.
No, no, no.
I was just joking, but yeah. So that's good. That's some good stuff here. And then the Mosconi Cup. Let's talk a little bit about the Mosconi Cup.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
do you watch it every year? Have you watched it since you were younger?
yeah, yeah.
And
I always watch because always when a Spanish guy it's on the Mosconi. Not
yeah,
always, but like David, he went like this is his fourth time.
yes,
So
and
so I like the show. I like the
what
show.
do you think about um the last couple picks with when they took out Katie instead of Fedor? What do you think? Do the pros talk about that, or do you guys just say that's not my business? I'm not going to deal with it, or you do that behind closed doors?
I think no, like I think a lot of people like can say their opinion. Like a lot of people want Fedor on the Mosconi. A lot of people want Kazakis on the Mosconi. It's like finally we are one sports, and the pro players always the people somebody likes them and somebody doesn't like him. You know what I mean? Like it's like in football. If you like some player and you don't like another player, so but I'm think David he really deserved it to go to the Mosconi because he won the World Cup of Pool, the World Cup, the Scotch doubles World Championship with Francisco, and finally in the Mosconi you play a lot of double match. So I think nobody can beat now David and Francisco on double, on Scotch doubles. Nobody.
Mm.
I think now on that moment. So that's really good point for Europe on the Mosconi. And for me, uh, I don't know. Fedor, for me now, Fedor is one of the best players on the world, maybe the best now in this moment. But with another reasons like politics or I don't know, he can't. He didn't play
He
because
wasn't able to
he
play in a
wasn't
lot of the events. Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
nine ball events. So finally, in Europe is different. In USA, I don't know in USA, but in Europe, you should play all the tournaments and won like minimum one title on the year for go to the Mosconi. You know
Right.
what I mean?
There's no minimums in the United States.
So I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if USA, but for example, in Europe, you need one title, big title. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yes.
for
Nine ball or match room.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, but
And,
I
and
think
Jonas, this is huge this year for having two of your countrymen on the Mosconi Cup team, correct?
yeah, yeah. That's
Is
that.
there a lot of fan support in your country, or
Yeah, of course, we are proud about them, about Francisco, about David. We are proud about them because they are making like if you tell somebody 10 years ago, hey, listen, in 10 years, two Spanish players they're gonna be in Mosconi Cup. Nobody believe you.
yeah,
Nobody
nobody
believe
would
you.
have predicted that.
Nobody. So they are making history. They are making history, and we have one.
Absolutely.
And I think, or four, we are making history because we are top, like four players, Spanish players. We are in the top 32, no, top 24 on the world now.
That's amazing. That's great. Yeah.
And in Spain we have a lot of pool, but nothing compared with USA. You know what I mean? So
Well, I think the biggest reason is that is just obviously United States is a bunch of little countries if you want to call it that. You know what I mean? We kind
yeah,
of there's so many different like you can just from you being here the last couple of weeks. Where have you been? And also congratulations, you won the. This guy is the champion of the Philadelphia pro event as well, right?
yeah,
You won the Philadelphia State Championship this year
yeah,
in Philadelphia. You've been to Rhode Island.
yeah,
You went to New York, so you're literally traveling all over the place.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
So that's what I mean. Like Spanish players, they are good, man. They are good. They're really good.
Yes, they are. You're very good as well, and I think that you're going to be on the Mosconi Cup as
Hopefully,
well. All right. Yeah, I'm running out of time here, so we'll have a couple more quick minutes. I just want you guys to know we're doing a quick story on KCC Custom Cues next Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And if you guys heard about Crown Custom Cues, there's a lot of up and down. I'm getting a lot of negative stuff from it, but we're gonna talk to him live like we are with Clint and Jonas, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it and just talk to him and hear his side of the story. So make sure you join us for that. Um, and the last two things I want to talk about, Jonas and Clint, is what are you gonna be doing the next couple of days? You're going to
I'm go to. I somebody says that I'm gonna go to Snookers to Rhode Island for Ocean State. It's a tournament. I never heard about this tournament, but like couple weeks ago I was there in that pool hall, beautiful pool hall, and they play like this tournament won like Jason won, Mika Imonen won, like I think Mike DeChain won. So that's gonna be a good tournament. And after that, I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico because I have the Predator Pro Series 10 Ball Championship, like Puerto Rico Open. And after I have the Able World Championship in Puerto Rico. So I think it's gonna be busy the next 3 weeks.
definitely, and then you get to go home and celebrate your birthday, right?
Yeah,
And but the Ocean State is a big event. There's a lot of big players. I think Johnny Archer won that as well. A bunch of other big names, like you said, is Mike DeShane has won that.
yeah,
A lot of big players have won. That's going to be a big event for you for sure. And the Puerto Rican that is a world championship, right?
yeah. We have two tournaments, like the Puerto Rico Open is from Pro Billiard Series. They make a
Yep.
lot of tournaments like Temple. It's race to four, two sets,
And what do you think
and
of that format?
yeah, it's good. You like the drama, so you have drama.
I mean, race to four.
I
I
like
mean,
it. It's
yeah,
it's more drama, but
yep.
I don't know. different.
Yeah.
So that's good.
All right, very cool.
And after that, World Championship.
World Championship 8 ball, that's a
World
big one.
Yeah.
Well, I am already saying you're going to be a world champion. Might as well do it before you're 21.
I prefer 9-ball.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Jonas, I got one more question about format. What do you think of these tournaments where it's single elimination, last 32, last 16? How do you feel about that?
So you mean if I like more like double elimination to the final, or yeah?
Correct.
For me, like the more fair is double elimination to the final, because why you have the same points than me if you lose one match more than me? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like if
Yep.
we are in the last 32, for example, and I didn't lose with nobody, I'm go to the last 32 with for winners side, right? And you arrive for on the loser side, and we play, and you beat me.
Yeah.
We lose twice times, we lose two times, but I'm in home and you are in the tournament.
So why do you think tournaments are doing this? Why are they going to that format?
Because I like this format too. Like I don't care, like but for me the more fair is like what I'm saying, like double elimination to the final. But I like your question. I don't know why they make like that, because I think it's more drama.
That's exactly what it
More
is.
the fans like they
It's got to be because
yeah
It's not benefiting the better player. It really isn't. And obviously, the better player is going to win in the long run for a lot of things. But
but I think the people like watch like single elimination because somebody they have surprises. You
they
know
want
what I
pressure.
mean?
Yeah, they want to see the guy with pressure.
They want to see the pressure. So I think that's good because, and I think okay, you can like more like the double elimination. But for example, if you arrive to quarterfinals or last 16 and somebody beats you 11-5 or 11-8, he deserve it because it's long race. It's race to 11. You know what I mean? So he deserve it. So you're not gonna lose about because you have bad lucky or something like that.
One shot, yeah.
But you can make bad rolls, but if he beat you race to 11 is because he deserves it more than you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Good point. Yeah.
So
all right, very cool, very cool. So, any other questions? That's it, Jonas. Anything you want to add?
yeah, I wanna thank you what you are making for me.
Thank you, my friend.
And
It's a pleasure having
that
you.
for me, like it's a family for me.
Yeah,
I promise you. And of course,
he's part of the Yale Billiards family. He is for sure. He always will be.
Of course, I'm gonna come back for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the world title. No world title, no comeback.
Sure.
Clint, I also want to say thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. Hopefully you'll come back and do a couple other episodes with us. It was very informative and fun. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Jonas, I'm a fan. I'm going to be in your corner every time I see you play, buddy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. This is Bobby Hilton, the Shark Stream, saying, boom. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Airmouth Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no